Hello class 8th student, it's a part 9 chapter 8 science. In the previous part we read about the menstruation cycle. Now the first menstruation flow begins at puberty, roughly between ages 10 and 12, and is called as menarche. Means as we read in the previous video about the menstruation cycle, so at the first time when it start when puberty begins or the puberty start. The roughly age in between it get start is up to 10 to 12. It's between 10 to 12 we can say. And the stage of this means the first start of this menstruation cycle is known as a menarche. Okay, menarche. When the woman is between 45 and 50 years old, means when a woman in between 45 to 50 years old, this menstruation cycle stops. This is called the menopause. The menstruation cycle is regulated by the two hormones produced by ovary. Estrogen regulate the menstruation cycle, and ovulation. Ovulation means releasing of the egg, and the progesterone plays an important role in maintaining the pregnancy. So these two hormones plays important role. Now we start endocrine system. As we see, the hormones play most important role in it. Now we read lot of hormones which is produced in our body and what are their role basically. So there are special structures called gland. Some special structures are present in our body that is called the glands, which are located at a specific part in our body. And these glands are present at a specific part means particular part in our body. They produce certain chemical secretion. Chemical secretion means hormones. These glands can be of two kind. First one, exocrine gland, and second is endocrine gland. Exocrine gland, these glands release their secretion into thin ducts or tubes. These exocrine glands release their secretions into the thin ducts, thin tube, okay, which are called the duct gland. That's why they are called duct gland also. Like liver, sweat glands, salivary gland are some example of the exocrine gland. Second is the endocrine gland. These release their secretion directly into the blood stream. Endo means inside, exo means outside. So outside the blood, that means with the help of some tubes. And endocrine means inside, directly in the blood stream without any duct. There is no duct. You can consider duct as a pipe like or the tube like structure. So these endocrine glands also known as ductless gland. What? Ductless gland. These glands make up the endocrine system. Now, endocrine glands produce chemical substance. Those are known as the hormone. Endocrine gland, this one which directly mixing up in the blood, produces chemical substance, those known as hormone, which are circulated in the body by the blood. They act as chemical messenger and are required in minute quantity. And these hormones act as a chemical messenger, means message is going. What the work of messenger means? He passes the message. But why we say the chemical messenger? Means the message passes in the form of chemicals. Means here there is a need of some hormone and the hormone is passing there. Okay, from from the gland which is produced. Suppose that there is a gland which produces some hormone, and this gland present in the your brain region, and the need of that particular hormone is in the hand region. So it mixes with the blood and flows with the blood to the targeted organ, that is the hand. So it is a chemical messenger. Messages pass on with the help of chemicals. So they are also known as the chemical messenger and are required in minute quantity. Means their quantity is not so higher. We don't need these hormones in high amount. If they are present in the small amount, that is enough. Different hormones perform specific roles inside the body. Means all hormones having their different roles inside the body. They control many bodily functions including growth and development. And most of our body functions are controlled by these hormones. Even your growth and development of your body, your physical appearance, change in your physical appearance, intellectual, emotional, these all controlled by the hormones. Let us discuss about a few endocrine glands and the hormone produced by them in detail. Here we read some endocrine gland and the hormone which is produced by them in detail. So we read in the next part. Thank you, class.